right, so here he is, the human highlight film. With respect to Dominic Wilkins in MMA, that is Justin Гэйтжи, former UFC interim lightweight champion, and man, he is must-see television. I'm not sure any fighter really has that type of relationship with the fan base in terms of instant electricity like Justin Гэйтжi.
I mean, Justin Гэйтji has a magnetic appeal to people watching fights because you know that you're going to see a guy that goes out there and lays it all out on the line. But in tonight's fight, he has an opponent that's willing to do the same thing. Maybe not as well known, but a guy that is willing and wants to engage in the tough fight. And when that happens, we may be in line for another Justin Гэйтji, Michael Chandler fight, which we all love.
Oh, yeah. And Гэйтji does believe a win tonight is going to put him exactly where he needs to be. But, of course, easier said than done against this also elite competition. Well, what else can you say about the career resurgence of Charles "Do-Bronx" Oливейра? Cut his teeth in the UFC. Late 2017, he had lost 3 of 4. Nobody was talking about him, and then he goes on to produce one of the greatest winning streaks in UFC lightweight history.
Well, he did a great job of just rebuilding, refocusing, shifting the mindset from having issues at times when it got tough to getting through the tough and dominating guys. Many relied on him going back to that guy from before. That guy disappeared on that championship run. Charles Oливейra is a beast, and we will see if tonight he gets his hand raised and he proves once again why he's one of the best lightweights in the world.
Don't look for too much in terms of risk management, though. Even given what happened in the Islam Makhachev fight, Charles Oливейra is an aggressive, high-octane, offensive fighter, and that is the expectation as to what we will see here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Гэйтji. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oливейra.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with 2 of the best lightweights in the world, Charles Oливeyra and Justin Гэйтji. Charles Oливeyra, the most accomplished finisher in UFC history. The title defenses are starting to mount up. Гэйтji believes he has made the adjustments, and we'll see if he can get his hand raised here tonight.
If anybody can make those adjustments, it's Trevor Whitman and Justin Гэйтji. They're going to go back in the lab, and they're going to watch that fight 100 times and find the route to victory. That's a very honorable thing to do. Unfortunately, in Charles Oливeyra, it doesn't seem like there's a clear path to being this man. He possesses all the skills. He's a very good fighter. He's tremendous, and his mentality is what truly is making him become this world beater that we have seen in his last performances.
Now inside the closed guard. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Excellent ground and pound here by Oливейra. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oливейra gets caught by the inside leg kick. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, my gosh!
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Textbook land as he postures up and punishes his opponent with the elbow. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, round two is here. Charles Oливейра versus Justin, the highlight Гэйтжи. Early right hand gets through for Dubois. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight Justin Гэйтжи, and he has found his range early tonight.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight.
Oh, the separation from the clinch.
Defensively responsible. Nice block. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking match.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What is that was a solid kick.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to feel everything. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, close guard now. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean,
Oliveira's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oliveira's back in full mount.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the score.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, that's a bad way. Oliveira has to be careful.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice leg kick.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
Everything is going great. You tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, hammer fist here by Oliveira. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, right into mount.
Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Nice kick there by Justin Гэйтжи. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Beautiful transition. Great defense by this fighter. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, side control now.
Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. He's having his way with him here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Oliveira. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Effective jab there by Oliveira. Nice job to connect there with the left. Oliveira's pretty swollen now.
He has to evade, stay at space. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Big power shot there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Gaethje's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. That's it. Charles Oливeyra, your winner by heel hook.
Jeez Louise.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, Charles "The Bronx" Oливeyra!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And there it is yet again, Charles Oливeyra adding to his submission total here with a win tonight.
New Bronx Charles Oливeyra, the moment the fight hits the floor, you are constantly under attack. Once again, as he